Mann, ist das gusty in hier. Ich open mal the window. Damn smokes. Gib doch mal einen Pack auf Smokes ins Showen Sixpack over. Diesmal, you dump that bloody ashtray and pick up the bottles auch gleich. Ja, Alter, ich bin doch nicht dein Servant. Überhaupt, what kind of drugs music isn't this? Ich tune mal was Cooles rein. Um Gottes Willen, nicht wieder ein Nightshift. Oh, warte, weg mit SF, boring. Hey, tune mal den Honecker Station away. Oh no, wieder die stupid Army Station. Ey, lettet mal, ist doch radioactive.
Today's German phrase means Eric Engbretson is full of beans.
Erik Engbretson ist voller Bohnen.
That's Eric Engbretson is voller Bohnen.
Erik Engbretson ist voller Bohnen.
Learn to build your own phrases. Can't you people be original once in a while?
Erik Engbretson ist voller Bohnen.
That's Eric Engbretson is full of beans. Today's phrase of the day.
Um Gottes Willen, do you really want to hear this?
Hey guys. Guys.
Huh?
You, yes. Kreutzberg. Tune me in better.
Does he mean me?
Yeah, I mean you. You in the smelly apartment with the beer on your shirt and the smoke in your mouth.
Ey, Alter, das ist ja ein cooler Gag.
Thanks. Hey, I have a story for you now. This is a city, right? Berlin, Germany. You've been here. Maybe you live here now. This is the story of a city. Our city. It's the story of Germans and Americans. It's a story about radio. It's the story of Betty Fishwish in Berlin. You know Betty Fishwish. She's been in your home, at work with you, and even in your car, parked on Haffelstrasse. Wherever there's a radio, there's Betty Fishwish. Who am I? My name's not important. I'm a librarian. My job was to check out books and then make sure they came back. If they didn't come back, it was my job to track them down. That's how I first met Betty Fishwish. It was a Wednesday. I was working the day shift. Wednesday, 1:15 p.m. I knocked on the door of Mrs. Betty Fishwish.
Yeah, who is it and what do you want?
Open up, Mrs. Fishwish. This is the library. Come out with your overdue books and no one will get hurt.
Overdue books? I don't have any overdue books. I'm innocent.
I don't believe you, Mrs. Fishwish. Let me see the due dates on your books.
Here you go.
Let's see. Due last week. Due last month. Due 2 years ago, Mrs. Fishwish.
I believe that's my own
They're all overdue, Mrs. Fishwish.
Isn't that my book?
They're all from the library and they're overdue, Mrs. Fishwish.
Looks like I'm guilty.
You certainly are. Remember, Mrs. Fishwish, when your books are due, return them to the library so the next guy can enjoy them. The story you have just heard is true. The names were changed to protect the innocent. Mrs. Betty Fishwish was found guilty of book napping and is now serving a 3 to 5 year sentence in the main library mopping floors. The next time I met Betty Fishwish, it was on a more social basis. Sunday, 7:14 a.m. I knocked on the door of Miss Betty Fishwish.
Yeah, who is it and what do you want?
Open up, Fishwish. It's me again. I want breakfast.
Breakfast? Nothing's open this early.
Wrong, Fishwish. The Harnick House opens in 15 minutes and 36 seconds. Hurry up.
Hey, not so fast, buddy. The Harnick House brunch doesn't start till 10.
Right, Fishwish. Brunch is from 10 till 2, but I'm talking early bird continental breakfast at 7:30.
Early bird breakfast?
Right. Early bird gets the worm, that stuff.
I don't like worms.
Look, Wormwish. I mean Fishwish. Forget the worms. Do you like coffee?
Yeah.
Tea?
Yeah.
Croissants?
Yeah.
Jam?
Yeah.
Buttered juices? Boiled eggs?
Yeah. How much for this early worm breakfast?
Early bird breakfast.
Whatever.
$2.50 a person.
You buying?
I'll buy, but only if you do something with your face. You look terrible. The story you have just heard is true. Early bird breakfast and brunch is available at the Harnick House every Sunday.
I really like this early worm breakfast.
Bird.
What?
What is Betty Fishwish really like? You're about to find out. I spent 1 week with her and I'm ready to share this story with you. It's a true story. The events you are about to hear have happened to all of us at one time or another. I know it's a terrible thought, but sometimes we're all Betty Fishwish. More after this.
Save energy in Berlin. The PX is only 1 block away. Drive your car and don't expend your energy walking. Save energy. It's better for Berlin.
Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Mrs. Betty Fishwish had something very important to show me.
Hey, I have something very important to show you. There it is, my brand new car.
Well, it certainly looks different.
So do you. This car doesn't need any gas or electricity. It's totally pollution-free.
What did you say you got this car, Fishface?
Fishwish. I won it. It was first prize in the raffle we had at my German-American Contact Club.
What was second prize?
What?
So how does this thing work? I mean, what makes it move if it doesn't have a motor or anything?
I'm glad you asked, young man. Step right back here to the rear and I'll show you the secret. It's right here in the trunk.
Okay, let's take a look. Do you have the keys to the trunk?
Right here.
That's a can opener.
Yeah, well, it came with the car. It's so sophisticated, it doesn't even need keys.
No keys, huh?
Here we go. Open. And there. There's the secret technology that powers this beautiful sports coupe.
What the hell is it?
What is it?
What is it?
It's hamsters.
Hamsters?
Hamsters. 355 of those babies. See how it works? The hamsters are all in this big cage here that's really a wheel.
A wheel.
You know how hamsters like to run around on these little wheels?
Little wheels.
Well, this one is a big one.
Big wheel.
This wheel that the little guys are running on is connected to the drive shaft, and when the hamsters run on the wheel, the car moves. Gee, don't you know anything about cars?
Amazing. How fast does this car go?
That depends. At night I get better mileage because the hamsters are more active at night. On a good evening, this baby will do 0 to 60 in 12 minutes.
12 minutes?
A little bit faster if the wind direction is right.
I don't believe it. Hamster power.
Yeah, the hamsters weren't included with the car, so I had to buy them myself. They're only 95 marks a dozen.
You actually bought 2,700 marks worth of hamsters?
Yeah, but just think, no more waiting in line at the gas pump. Come on, I'll show you the rest of the car.
I'll close the trunk. Sorry. Listen, Betty, I was wondering...
You're probably wondering what I do when I want to stop at a red light or something, right?
All right, what do you do? Tell the hamsters to run backwards?
No, stupid, I use this. This is the brake.
That's an anchor with a rope on it.
That's right, Book Breath. When I want to stop, I just throw the anchor out the window, and in rain or snow, it still works. See, most cars would slide or skid in slippery weather, but not mine. This anchor stops me right in my tracks.
Yeah, I'll bet. And what's this thing here? HPM? What's that?
That's my tachometer. That tells me how many hamsters per minute are running. If a lot of them are moving, then I can shift up to a higher gear and increase my speed.
Won't the hamsters get a little, well, worn out when you're, say, going down the Autobahn?
Yeah, that's right. Normally they would. But each hamster has special sneakers on their little feet to help them stay fresh.
Little hamsters with little sneakers on?
Yeah, and they've all got Velcro straps so they won't trip over their shoelaces.
Betty, you've really outdone yourself this time.
Hey, wait, that's not all. I haven't shown you the best part.
I'm in suspense.
There it is.
What is it?
My very own car telephone. No matter where I am in Berlin, I can talk on the phone and drive too. And people can call me when I'm driving around. Fantastic, huh?
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, I've got an idea.
What?
I'll drive around and call you from somewhere just to see if it works okay?
Okay, I'll be waiting by my phone.
Hey, wait, before you go, can you help me lift this anchor back into the car?
No chance, Fishhead.
Fishwish.
Main library.
Hi, this is Betty.
Where are you, Betty?
I'm driving down the Kudam. The HPM gauge is reading 250. I'm really moving. Can you hear me okay on this car telephone, 10-4?
Yeah, it sounds real clear, but you don't have to say 10-4, Betty.
Roger.
My name's not Roger.
Wow, this is really great. This is the best car I've ever had. Look out, Lee Iacocca. Here I come. Hamster-powered cars are going to be the wave of the future, and this car telephone is great. Imagine I can talk on the phone and drive at the same time. This is great. This is the happiest day of my whole life.
Hello? Hello, Betty, are you still there? Betty, are you okay?
Listen, can I call you back later?
Betty, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. This hamster fur should come completely out of my hair in a few days.
Betty, tell me again how this happened.
Well, like I said before, I was driving down the Kudam, and everything was A-okay, right? We were talking on my car telephone and everything. Right. Then, from out of nowhere, a big cat jumped into my hamster cage and started to chase the hamsters. That's when those little guys really started pedaling fast. The hamster gauge zoomed up to 375 HPMs. I mean, we were really smoking.
Turbo hamster power, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't react fast enough when it happened, so we went full speed right through a red light and into the intersection. I tried to throw out the anchor, but I need two hands to do that, and I was holding the telephone with one hand.
Tricky, huh?
I finally stopped us by throwing the anchor out the window.
Out the window?
I should say through the window.